showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hello everybody, my name is the D-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Let's Play Torna the Golden Country, the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. Last time, we finally started to get things done here with a certain quest that we were able to do from the beginning of the game. But we're finally coming down into the end of it. And this time, we're at a campsite. Because, at long last, the time has come.
May it serve you well.
To finish off these items. We have the Chain of Many Hues. Increases item discovery rate by 10%.
Proves I've got what it takes to work the land.
Lightning Speed Flag. Increases running speed by 5%.
Proves I've got what it takes to work the land.
Telepathic Bell. We're getting Trust in Battle. Increased Trust gain by 50.
Behold, my master.
And the Tiger Winged Helmet. Increases battle experience by 10%.
Behold, my masterpiece.
And with Mithra, the Grizzly Millefuel.
Maybe I missed a step?
Love-Hate Sausage.
It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
And the Miracle Parfait.
Maybe I missed a step?
Aegean, or crap. Minoth, you have nothing else to create. And so, the electricity increases lure range by 2 meters.
Success.
Dropicium increases item drop collection range by 50 centimeters.
Success.
The Perpetual Music Box decreases out of party gauge drain rate by 25%.
Phew. Finished.
The Golden Mug increases the gold earned in battle by 10%.
Phew. Finished.
That's actually kind of funny. I guess we're need some more pearls, I guess. But that is doable. And you, the Eternity Perfume. This is probably your best item.
There, a cologne to covet.
Alright, and Aegean, the Plain Boiled Crab.
Does it suit your tastes?
Why, yes, it does. Okay, Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I made a very good choice on this one.
Fine. I got your back.
Alright. Oh, you have one more item to make. Oh, this is awkward.
It is an honor.
I cannot disregard my support duties either.
Oh, wow. Aegean might be the first blade that we're going to be finishing up in this Let's Play. Let's see. Can we do anything special with you guys?
When you've got it, you've got it.
Well, at least I tried. How's our infinity looking? Can we do anything? Could technically do you. Huh.
Must have improved.
Let's see here. Chain attack. We'll go for Lionheart on this one.
Standing on the shoulders of Titan.
And you. Advanced Survivalist. Imperial Pursuit. Initiative 3 allows you to use the art assigned to be at the start of a battle.
There is still much experience to gain.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually kind of content with this. Let's see. Because I don't want to do this. I actually don't want to finish off with I think the last item that Hugo can create. So the one in particular, which one was it? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay, those things are pretty easy to find. All I gotta do is just head for... Is it out here? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this. I want to finish off with these craftings. And I believe Minoth has only one last item that he needs to create.
Where shall we head to next?
And then... we could be done. Oh, you're way up there, aren't you? But can I get you from down here?
I know you'll impress me, Laura.
Nope, I cannot. But there is a unique monster from here that we can face. Oh, wow! Wow! Oh boy. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Alright, come on, big guy.
Are you ready for this?
Oh man, Elemental Awakening? Sure. Oh boy. Yeah! Boom! Alright, go for a chain attack! So let's see here. Laura, you're first. Addam.
Take it away, Astounding.
Hugo.
Emperor Hugo.
Astounding.
Oops. I was actually meant to do Bridget. That's not good. I now really feel like I'm gonna lose this one. Hey, as long as I keep my distance, I'm sure we'll be just fine. And, oh, wow. Alright. Gotcha, Ken. Let's throw Jin in. Also, let His Majesty finish him off. There we go. Not quite what I had hoped for, but oh well, I guess it's worth something. But I really want to get this.
Learn much from this skirmish.
Why are you all the way up there? Could I maybe get this one? Maybe make it easier on ourselves? Oh, there's a chest over here that I missed. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, actually.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
This won't
Oh, you're coming right towards me! Yes! Gotta break. There's a topple. And you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright. Maybe he's throwing some pity in there as well? Yes! I don't know why I'm making such a big deal about that. But I guess I was really determined, alright?
Well, shall we continue?
Why, yes, we shall. Now, the last thing that I'm going to do for this, we definitely have some things in that we need to do. But I promise you, this will be one of the last things we're going to do.
To tell you the truth. Phew. Finished.
And that is it! Like I said, Minoth has only one last thing that he needs to craft, and we will do just that. And I think it's about time that we finally start putting some good use for some of these particular pouch items. So, Laura! She has a few special items and that holds a special place in her heart. The first one is... Let's see here. It's the Ruby Stew Buffalo DX. I think. Is that it? No, that's not it. I guess. In for a penny?
Meat! The ultimate...
Well, at least I tried. Did I? Well, I guess I could always go for the one that I know for a fact that I should have. Never mind, I don't have this one. Okay, I will admit, that's actually kind of funny. Okay. Okay, let's move on to Jin. So Jin. One of his personal favorites is the steel salmon tempura.
You knew I'd like this, didn't you? May it grant me the strength of 100 blades.
Why, yes. And the other item in question that he likes is the organic charm.
I feel content having this. Laura, I thank you.
Aww. He has a soft spot. Savor it though, because you're not going to see it for much longer. So Hayes. She likes script items. The one in question that she likes is the Knight of Torna.
What a fascinating story. This might be my favorite story of all time.
You don't say. Next up, Addam. Well, we already know that he likes stable food and charms. But, there it is. His personal favorite items is the energy stir fry.
Thank you. I'll be sure to savor it. Oh, you shouldn't have. If there's one thing in the world I couldn't tire of eating, it's this. Tasty.
That's funny. And the other one that he likes is the item that I don't think we have. He likes the galaxy charm, but we won't be seeing that for a while. So, on to Mithra. We know she likes desserts and meat, but there's one in particular that she really likes. Her own miracle parfait.
Good for the body and for the soul. Delicious. Truly some of my finest work.
We'll let you think about that for a moment. So, Hugo. He has kind of an interesting taste. The Rugo alla Arahinadaz.
The fresher the better. It's got that unmistakable Aegean flair. Thank you.
And the other one is a type of perfume, and that would be the Eternity Perfume.
Now that's a scent to raise the spirit. I can always feel Bridget with me. Thank you.
Oh, can we even expand? We don't have a pouch expansion. Okay. Speaking of whom, Bridget, she has a very interesting taste. Let's see here. For when it comes to certain scripts. One in particular that she really likes is What You Must Protect.
Your manuscripts never cease to amaze, Minna. Words can't even begin to describe this.
We may want to savor that. Because now, Aegean. He also likes desserts. And the one in question that he likes, hopefully we can make it. We don't have it. The one that he likes is called the Rich Platinum Bonbon. Like, come to think of it, were we even able to make any of those items? I don't know, but point is, we have our objective. I wasted a lot of time, but no more. We're heading for the Viridian Gate. We're dealing with a mission that we've been so itching to get out of our hairs, so we can finally do it.
Stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
We still got a lot to do, but we are nearing the end. There's still a handful of things for us to do. There's lots of enemies to find. There's lots to explore. And Hugo, did you fall twice? Hugo, you idiot. Alright. And look at that.
You're coming with me, treasure.
And I just realized
Suspense is killing me.
we missed those.
Killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Huh? That's weird. There's nothing in them. Which means I should have guessed. Indeed, should have guessed, but far too late for that now. It's the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. So hero friends were once laying wasted to our precious goods. It really is terrible shame. Funny, I was thinking the same thing. If your goods are so precious to you, why have you been leaving them lying around all over the place? Pretty obvious he's up to some shady business. Hold on, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Tell us why you've been doing this, Marumo. Meh, Marumo was not doing anything wrong. Hazardous substance that fetch high price on market. High price that leads to good business. Any merchant worth their salt to live by such a principle. So you'll resort to anything as long as you can turn a profit? It's so wrong to have dream worth fighting for. There's no time for taking moral high ground. Say the nutball spout and dribble about dreams. Ho ho! Sick burn! Oh, please shut mouth. Marumo was speaking in rhetoric. He gave you a rhetorical comeback. Marumo was quite fond of hero friends, but now friends are enemies, and enemies of Marumo must perish. Look at this! We lost a whole community because of this dick. I'm just messing with you. You He just left our community. But this time around, we got mercenaries hands to beat down. So these guys, they are no pushovers. Alright. Go for the nuclear blast, girl! Ho ho ho! Ouch! Go for the final disaster! Awesome! For a towel! Yeah! For launch! You know, let's be a jerk.
Your days are numbered.
Jin!
Magnificent.
No.
Minoth!
Minoth.
Aegean!
Magnificent. Finish.
It may not have done as all as I hoped for, but dang did that feel good! Haha! Yeah! Level up! And yeah, there's more, you guys. All ready for a chain attack? You got it. Alright. Now for a mission like this, taking part in a chain attack might actually be beneficial.
Magnificent.
No mercy.
Magnificent.
I shall leave it in your capable hands, Aegean.
Oh, we got an elemental burst. I'll take it.
Their defense is in tatters.
Magnificent.
Haze again.
Cloud burst.
Elemental burst.
We're not Minoth.
Magnificent.
I am as relentless as the tides.
Aegean again, because you guys gotta focus on getting those talents in those chain attacks.
Follow that up.
Magnificent.
Jin again.
Jin, I'm not.
Oh, overkill.
Great. How about
Minoth again.
carnage?
I am as
Hugo.
Majesty. For the glory. Enemy down.
That might have been a waste, but dang did that feel very well welcome. guy off. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more of these guys. Yeah, this fight's gonna be a while. Go for a launch, perhaps? Someone? Maybe? There we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't know I was at level 4. I wasn't really paying attention. Go for an overkill. Alright.
Okay, me first.
Jin!
Jin, I need
You didn't do anything! Mithra! Got an elemental burst? Aegean!
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Haze!
Haze, deal with them.
Cloud burst. No mercy.
Mithra!
Chroma dust.
I am as
Aegean again!
the tide.
Astounding!
Their defense is in tatters.
Astounding!
Jin, I'm trusting you with
Astounding!
No mercy. Minos.
Astounding!
I am as relentless. Bridget!
Magnificent! Enemy down! Win!
Yep, we're not done! You guys always keep thinking that there's still not much left, but it's there. Oh, wow. Hey, Mithra, can you smash for me, please? Raise? Someone? Thank you. Boom! Yeah, this... Yeah, this fight's taking a while.
something good.
Alright. Is that the last one? Seems like it. Yeah! Ha ha! Meh? We're impressed, really. Even amidst the battle you've been admiring way hero friends fight. So you've finally given up. No! Marumo never give up! The dream of Marumo had never come true by giving up! Meh! Now hold on! We have to stop him. He's going to fall and get himself hurt. If he hurts himself, it's his own dumb fault. I know, but still. Don't worry, he won't get far. Not on this scaffolding. I suppose I'll have to truck him as carefully as we can then. Yeah, I'm not exactly seeing a path ahead. We could always leave you behind. What? That's not what I... No one is leaving me behind. Jin definitely would. Okay. So with all that's happened, we have an infinity chart and that needs an update.
You can rely on me to aid you.
Oh, you still have 5 more items to crap. What? I could have sworn that there was... Yeah, never mind.
A welcome improvement, no?
Oh, big time. Oh, these are promising. These are very, very promising. The Wheel of Penance is going to be a challenge. And that Twin Serpent, that's going to be a big challenge. Okay. Alright, so this one... Just walk. Okay, good. Go around this way. And I believe... Go this way. There we go. Here I go. Down the slope. Alright. Starting to sound like... Oh, what's his name? I'll think about it later. Gotcha. We all know just how passionate you are about your work, Marumo. Tell us about this dream of yours. It must be something very special if you're willing to go to such lengths. The shopping board. It's everything to Marumo. Dream of Marumo is to turn it into the biggest trade center in all rest. Better even than Pithramum Trade Guild. And to achieve that dream, you enter into all sorts of shady deals, no matter what anyone thinks of you? Marumo need money to make dream come true. It's not a question of right or wrong. It's necessary. It's necessity. Save it, Marumo. You're preaching the wrong crowd. No matter how beautiful your dream is, underhanded methods never result in good outcome. Who you judging, Marumo? You not my ma'am. You're not my mama. Mama Pon. Sadly, not worth the effort to tell her name to dum-dums like Marumo. Get ready for spankings. Hold on, Mac. What? Why? You said it yourself. If you want to claim the moral high ground, you can't just have justice into your own hands. I think even the villain of the piece understands this now. Don't you, Marumo? Stop! Marumo betrayed hero friends. Not deserve your sympathy. Marumo know what Marumo did was wrong, okay? Only choice now is to pay with its own life. Meh. Boss! What are you doing up there? It's dangerous. Meh. Boss is angry because Popolo had ate Boss's share of fluffy potatoes. Popolo had never do it again. Swear on life. I don't know what Aura's compelled you to do this, but we all owe our lives to you. Let us help you for once, you silly oaf. We're always here when you need a shoulder to lean on. We'll overlook your misdemeanors this time, Marumo. You can start over with a clean slate. Me? But why? I want you to become a successful entrepreneur. Just keep it above board this time, okay? That could be your atonement. By all accounts, it won't be easy. But whatever trial lies ahead of you, just remember the one most important thing. Remember that you're not alone. Oh, Prince Addam. Meh. Marumo is so very sorry. Mac, you know those Red Pollen Orbs were seized? We just happened to find them lying around, didn't we? Prince Addam, you too soft on dum-dums. Softer than fluffy potato mash. But Mac understand. Justice of Lord Addam is justice of Mac too. Mac take full responsibility of Dum Dum Maruma and make sure he back Wing into her perpetual trade spawn. Mac do what?
I am honored.
3 for the price of 1.
This is awkward.
Well done, us.
And at long last, a rare sense of justice is done.
It has been
A Galaxy Charm is what we missed, a Diamond, an Auto Balancer, and a Sigma Drive. Some very, very good items. And that, I think, is Laura's ultimate item. I think, probably, I don't know. But now that we're finally getting this done,
You have my thanks.
we now have 9 more to go. Oh, hello. I'm just skimming her through these, because we know what we done did.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes, it is. And you, Piper. Phew.
Thanks for that.
All right. So, we now technically only have one last quest for us to do before we could potentially do anything else. Well, I guess 2 more, but there's no use. This is never gonna work. Well, look who it is. Hello again, friend. Oh, you guys. Marcus, wasn't it? You were looking for a bit lost there. You need any help? Huh? Oh, nah, not really. You're not fooling anyone. You sounded really upset just now. Don't try to pass it off as something unimportant. Indeed. Why don't you tell us the problem, Marcus? You might even be able to do something about it. Hey, Addam. You're sticking your nose in other people's business again. Quit it. Now, Mithra, it always pays to help out your fellow man. You never know when you might need help in return. That's a fair point, I guess, but still. So, Marcus, you care to tell us what's on your mind? All right. So the other day, you lot helped me catch a lot of bugs, yeah? I'm really grateful to all of you, because you did an awesome job, but then I realized I'm kind of useless by myself. So this time, I decided to have a go out all on my own. I even made these blueprints for a bug catching machine. But then, I was tinkering with machines, so I know the ins and outs of them, but I've never made one from scratch before. I built everything according to plan, but there's no guarantee it'll work. And now I'm dead nervous about it. And that's what you were mumbling to yourself about, was it? Pretty much. I have to say, making a blueprint like that is really something. It's clear how much time you've invested into this endeavor. Huh? You know how to build stuff, mister? I haven't the faintest idea. What? Dumbass. Still, it's evident that you're really serious about this. It is? The fact that you're worried about its success is a sign of your determination. It's pretty natural. You have a clear goal in mind, and you'll do anything to achieve it. Am I right? I can't see a more noble goal than that. Just give the word and we'll help you out. Have more faith in yourself, Marcus, and let's finish this thing together. That's so nice of you. Okay then. I'm not giving up. I'll keep trying until I get it working, just the way it's supposed to. Okay, so here are the blueprints for the Bug Catcher Turbotron BGX 5000. Bug Catcher Turbotron BGX 5000? What an inspired name! And that's something I wish I had when I was a kid. Addam, would you shut your trap for a moment? Not you. You keep going. Right. Well, the machine itself is not quite finished yet. I'm still missing some parts. I'll probably need about 3 sunskip brackets and a charge shaft. It'd be awesome if you guys could go and pick those up for me. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. We have those parts delivered to you on the double, sir. Boys and their toys. Being nice to kids is one thing, but this is getting beyond a joke. Oh, come on, Mithra. Get a sense of humor.
I'd be more than happy to assist.
And I believe we should have those items on hand right now. Thanks, guys. This should be enough to get the machine up and running. I'm this close to finishing it now. Let me go and attach the parts quickly, and then I'll bring it straight over. Whoa. Aha. So this is the fabled bug catcher Turbotron BGX 5000. Would you look at that? Now this, my friends, is a true work of art. So, how's this thing even supposed to work? You better not be expecting us to lug it out about town or anything. Huh? Of course not. It just creates a smoke screen that the insects get drawn to. You just have to take it to a place where there are a lot of bugs and let it run. They'll come straight to you. Bravo! Marcus, lad, you're a legend. Thanks, but is it okay if I ask you guys for another favor? Fire away! We come this far together. We can hardly quit halfway through, can we? We're a team, remember? Yeah, thanks. Go on then. What was it you wanted to ask? Right. You know where the Herald Hills are? Do we? They're near Philly Village, as I recall. It's some way out from the capital, beyond Dawn and Desert. That's around about the place where we first met, isn't it? Thing is, I'm looking for a specific type of bug, and I hear a lot of them fly around the Herald Hills. I was wondering if you could take my machine there and collect some for me. Absolutely, we'll do it. Don't you worry, the bug catcher Turbotron BGX 5000 will be safe with us. Yeah, alright, I really hope this works. Oh yeah, one more thing. This being my first ever invention and all, I really want to know if it works the way it's supposed to, so make sure you tell me all about it. Oh, you can be sure of it. In the name of Torna, I, Addam Origo, swear it will be done. You know, there comes a time in a person's life for where things get a little bit weird. This is definitely one of them. So we just need to head for Herald Hills.
That was a nice change of pace. Let's catch our breath and move out.
All right. Oh, right! I almost forgot.
Well, shall we continue?
There is actually something here that I actually completely forgot about. While we're here, we're going to do a little bit of a detour. Because I believe... Was it over there or over there? Yeah, that's it. Over here. I don't know why, but I actually missed this location.
With all my might.
Laser focus.
I somehow missed this.
Killing me.
But okay, to be fair, there were a lot of strong enemies back then. And I didn't want to take any chances. And why not?
We intrepid.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
So as always, fish coming to you, your mating call. I am so lame. Okay, so I believe we need to be up here. This seems as good as a spot as any. And on you go. What? What is this? A smoke screen for attracting bugs. Weren't you listening? I'm not sure I approve of the smell. Whoa! What's with all the monsters? I suppose we can conclude that the smoke is more effective in attracting monsters than bugs. Oh, that's just great. Stupid piece of junk. More trouble than it's worth. Guys, we can wonder about this later. Kinda got more pressing matters here.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to
So, we might as well tell the kid that this invention of his worked a little too well. Oh, wow. Alright. 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 Is that it? Anything else? Well, like I said, the experiments had worked a little too well. But, hey, maybe at least we were able to make some progress on this old junk.
Shall we continue?
And I really shouldn't be calling these things junk because that's just rude. But, alright. With all that set aside and everything's all hunky-dory, let's talk to the kid. Hey there, Marky. Hey, you're back. So how'd it go? That's roughly what happened. I'm sorry we couldn't have been more help, lad. Nah, it's fine. It's not your fault anyways. It just proves my invention needs more work. That was just a prototype. But I guess it'll be a lot longer before I can make that medicine for her. Medicine? What now? Wait! Ever so sorry, but would you mind if I borrowed a moment of your time? Sure? I could help overhear the word invention, you see. Might we attribute this invention to your esteemed persons? Oh, no, not us. The honor goes to this boy here. What's that? This stripling built it? Who's this geezer? Ouch! An excellent question, my dear boy. It is I, the greatest inventor that Torna has ever known. A man known only as Gideon! I wasn't asking you. Now, that's entirely besides the point. Gideon hasn't noticed your talent, young man. Of that, you should be thankful. He's not even listening. What is your name, boy? Marcus. What about it? Marvelous! Well then, from this day forth, Marcus, I would like to take you under my wing. How about that, eh? What do you want to teach me stuff? Nah, thanks, I'm not interested. Good heavens, are you quite sure? Why, I can't think of dozens of children who would jump a chance at this. Go ask those other children then. I don't want to. Wait, let me step in for a moment here. Pardon? Marcus, look at it this way. Ultimately, you want to perfect your machine, yes? Does it matter how you go about doing that? Isn't what matters what you succeed? Ah. I think it would be best if you learn the skills you need from this man, and then bring your goal to fruition. That is, if you feel you can tolerate this eccentric rambling. But I think this is well within your realm of your ability, don't you? Yeah, I get it already. So? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it a go. If this weirdo knows how to build stuff, he could teach me for all he's worth. I'm not gonna let one stupid little failure get me down. Nuh-uh. That's a good lad. If only everyone had your spirit. You sure about this? I was pretty reckless, getting him fired up like that. It'll be fine. He learned a valuable lesson today. That failure paves the way to victory. If you've risen up from the jaws of defeat once, you can survive it in almost any environment after that. And that's not all. Oh? He also reminded me of something I almost forgotten. That anyone, if they believe in themselves enough, has the power to overcome any hardship. When you're an adult, it's easy to lose sight of that simple fact. Is that a lesson you had to learn? Maybe, maybe not. Meanie. Anyway, I think we're done here. Time we have made a move. See you, Marcus. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. Yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for everything. Nice kid.
Thanks.
Bad judge of ideas. Okay, finally! Homegrown inventor.
A happy conclusion.
Armored rucksack! Well, there's definitely something you don't hear every day. Right, well, anyway. I think we have time for one more quest, and then we'll see what we can create at the campsite. I think this one shouldn't take that long. Oh, this one. Dearie me. What am I to do? Are you okay? Laura? And Prince Addam and Emperor Hugo? If it please your lordship, do you have a moment to listen? Of course. My daughter Freya is very sick. Akron offered us a place on his Titan ship, but she is too frail for a sea voyage. She would not even survive the journey to the harbor. Fred said we could take refuge in that doodah he built in the basement of the inn, but there's so many people in such stale air, it's not the place for my Freya. I'm at my wit's end. I want to do what's best for her, but staying here gets more dangerous every day. That is indeed a predicament. Leave it to us. We'll take care of this somehow, as soon as I can actually think of something. It's in the nature of a parent to want to do best for by their child. Freya, we made it! We made it! Made what? Medicine, silly! Medicine to cure you! We worked really, really hard. We cut 100 drowned Weta and squeezed one drop of juice out of each one to make the medicine. What's a Donna Weta? It's a super rare insect from the Donna Desert. A bug? I hate bugs. But if you drink Marcus's medicine, you'll be able to come play outside with us. So you gotta drink, Freya. Okay. Ugh, consuming bugs. Ugh. Yikes! Freya barfed. Was it that gross? Those are good kids. They're always looking out for my Freya. Is there really nothing we could do? There may be something. Margero tells of dragon incense and Orion panacea that can cure any ailment. It apparently saved our queen from an incurable disease. I too have heard of this. Why do we go looking for it? That seems to be the best course of action. Your lordships. Traveling to Orion is too great of a burden. I couldn't ask it for you. That is sadly true. We cannot so readily abandon our business with Malos. No, I understand. But fortunately, we have allies who we can call upon. Let's head back to Aleda to speak with Franca. Excellent idea, Addam. I'm sure there are loads of people in the Resistance who can lend a hand. Shall we go then? Marina, we might be gone a while, but I promise we'll do what we can to help. You can rely on us. Thank you so much. I am so glad they censored
I would
that.
be no leader if I
Because
turned
I'm pretty sure if this was an N-rated game, they would show that. We don't talk about it. Alright, so. Back to the Elita region. Let's head for the militia garrison. I don't know why I was suddenly talking in this accent. I will stop it now.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Hello, Franca. Lieutenant Franca, may I speak with you for a second? Yes, my lord? We need something called Dragon Incense. It's found in Uriah. It's for a very sick little girl in the capital. Do you think you could get it for us? I could. But returning to Uriah would be somewhat dangerous at the present time. I'll have a talk with a squad with me. That sounds reasonable. Who would you pick? Well, I was thinking... Never fear, we here! These guys? If friends think we same foreign Muscapon as you met before, friends sorely poorly mistaken. We undergo extensive training from Lieutenant Franca. She said we operate as one well-oiled machine. Slow down there. What Andrew said was, together the four of you are just about make one competent recruit. Me? Your friend Franca is not a believer in four Muscapon? I'm not sure about this. I'll go too. I don't know about Muscapon, but sending this lot without supervision would be a big old mistake upon. Ha! Having someone knowledgeable about Aurora will be invaluable. It's still essentially only a two-person team. And essentially waiting for is in the dragon's stomach. There'll be no easy making it there. Ideally, we'd load up on skilled allies. We'd like to go too. Lina and Kata! Oh, and Geo too! Hello there! We spoke to Marina, and she told us what was going on. We want to help Freya as well. Lina's basically a driver. Kind of. So it might up your firepower a little. Kind of? Basically? Whew, that's harsh. And I'm here because Wayton sent me to look after these two. With Geo on board, I suddenly feel a lot better about this mission chances. I'm here too. Are you a warrior, Leo? I don't quite recall. Not as such, but don't underestimate me. I've got a fire in my belly and that's all you need. When a comrade is on the verge of defeating despair, here I come, to energize the spirit with a rousing song. I'm not sure that would do anything for my despair. I do see your point, but, you know, I'm moved. That's so many of the people we've met on this journey would offer their help, it's beautiful. Yeah, that makes me so happy. Doesn't it? I think these, effectively, 5 people should be enough squad to get the dragon and sense you need. Right then, so... Wait! Chairman Marumo. Marumo go too. But why? Marumo loved capital. And Marumo also loved people who live in capital. But it's sad fact that Marumo betrayed them will not deny. So Marumo wants to wipe slate clean, so to speak. Marumo is prepared to offer tasty body as bait for monsters. That's quite a proposal. So we're up to basically 6 people? Seems so, but I would really prefer if everyone came back alive. No need for any kind of sacrifice, yeah? My lord, would you mind choosing a leader for this expedition? Yes, we know these folks well, but there are probably some who you're not familiar with. A good leader is necessary to ensure that the operation goes smoothly. Laura, who should we go with? It's up to me. You're kind of the center of this web of connections. I really think you should pick, though. You have a better idea of everyone's character and skills and whatnot. Who would be the best leader? I'm gonna go with Geo for this one. Geo, will you lead? Yeah, sure thing. Well, that's the latest Sultan, but everyone is going to have to chip in to get the job done. Indeed. Let's get going. Strike out while the ether's hot, as they say. Can any of friends pilot a Titan ship? Not me. If nobody else can, I could give it a go. How hard can it be? I'd rather not end up at the bottom of the cloud sea, thanks. Looks like we need a talented helmswoman. A talented helmswoman, you say? You're thinking Makila? I'm sure we'll find her at Yanshin Harbor. So let's have a look there. Apparently this is lasting longer than I thought, but you know what? It's fine. As long as we don't have to go too far out of our own way.
Pleasant stroll.
And Makia!
Where shall we?
Oh, hi, darlings. How's it going? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the chase on this one. I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to make things a little bit more efficient.
Well, shall we
Oh, wait a minute.
continue?
Oh, we need to go back into the capital, don't we?
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Can you... Wait. Oh! Duh. We just need to take a short rest. Might as well level up while we're at
I can
it.
still improve. I have to.
What an incredible feeling.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
Apparently I skipped travel to Oresco for nothing. Right. We probably need to head back to
Are you all well rested?
Alita Harbor. Lord Addam, everyone, the Orion expedition has returned. Did everyone make it back safely? Yes, everyone is accounted for. Whew, that's a relief. I hadn't quite expected them to be back so quickly. That's because you had such a good helmswoman. That is a sexy pose. Thanks, Makila. Pfft, don't mention it. Gotta take on a few challenges from time to time to keep the old skin up to scratch. Ah, yes, our fearless leader has the goods you were after. Hey, looks like we made it back in one piece. Of course, we got the dragon incense. Lida managed to find some really high quality stuff, too. There's more to that kid than I thought. She'll be an excellent adventurer someday, mark my words. Looks like I made the right choice in picking you to lead. Totally. Thank you, Gio. And everyone else too? Of course. The true dragon incense! I was thinking, Lady Laura. It seems that everybody we met so far came to help us out. Isn't it marvelous? You're right. Wow. It's pretty incredible. My heart's so full I could cry. Not again. You cry way too easily. There's no denying that, but I feel it might be somewhat justified this time. All the people our journey has intertwined with, coming together to help lend their strength to a common cause. That's the power of community spirit for you. Community spirit? And that's a nice phrase. I should write it down in my journal. I imagine you had an awful lot to write about recently, Bridget. Huh, you could say that. But isn't it all war and death? Much of it has been good. Indeed. I feel like every day I'm seeing and experiencing new things. That's great. Yeah, I suppose it is. We need to deliver this dragon incense. There's a little girl who's waiting for us. You're right. There's not a moment to lose. The capital, then. I believe, had you chosen Lyda, I think it would have been a different item, like the regular dragon incense. But this one being the true dragon incense might make things a heck of a lot easier for us. I don't know if that's really the case, but
Nice change of pace.
then again, I chose the driver to be the leader the last time I did this, but oh well. We're sorry to have kept you waiting. We managed to get the dragon incense. Really? Thank you so much. Gimme. I'll make the medicine. Do you know how? Since Miss Marina mentioned the dragon incense, I've been studying. Tika and Joey helped me get the rest of the stuff I need, so we're good to go. And by all means, leave it to me. All done. Drink up for you. It's not gonna be gross again, is it? I add a whole bunch of sugar this time, so it should be fine. Me and Laura's friends won't let you down. Drink up. Okay, let's do this. Huh? The body's overflowing with energy. No way! Is this real? What was that medicine? I feel amazing! Yes! We did it, guys! I was expecting it to be so effective. Woohoo! Oh my, Freya! My Freya! Mom? What a wonderful outcome. How are you feeling, Freya? I feel better than I have ever been. I can stand, I can walk, I feel like I could run a marathon. Maybe hold off on that for a little while. I think we should be able to take Aquan up on his offer of a spot of his evacuation ship now. My little girl, up and about this like this, somebody pinched me. And all thanks to you, Laura, and you, Addam, and the rest of you, of course. How could I possibly repay you? That dragon incense was obtained through the combined efforts of a lot of different people. All we did was ask them. So don't worry about a reward or anything. Quite! It's enough of us to see Freya so happy. Thank you so much. Looks like we're all done here. Jim, if you write about today in your diary, do you think you could let me read it? Why? Today was so wonderful, I want to look back on it a little. Why not ask Bridget? I'm afraid I have to refuse as well. Why not get Min out there to write a book about it? But, well, actually I was planning on writing one anyway. I hope you're going to describe my part of it sufficient awesomeness. Remind me what you did again. Mithra just keeps getting burned today. Ugh. What? I mean, sure I didn't have much to do with the incense business, but what about before that? What a spirited defense. Excuse me, Prince Addam? I know you said you didn't need any kind of reward, but I wanted you to have this anyway. Energy pickles! I heard they were good for health, so I was feeding them to Freya. Now we have the dragon incense, though. In fact, I bought a whole 100 jars of the stuff, so I have far too many left over. Won't you take some back to the Lady Origo? That's marvelous kind of you, thanks. I'm sure my wife will be delighted. Lady Origo? Wife? Yes, didn't I mention? She's back home in Noletta. She's pregnant. Just about due, actually. I cannot believe what I'm hearing! Really? I didn't know that. I really didn't. You really didn't? No? I do apologize. So you see, I'm fighting just as much as my family as I am for Torna. What are we even doing running around saving people? You need to go back to Aletta to be with your wife. It's fine, it's fine. If anything happens, Vez and Mungo are there with her. All's well with the rest of the militia. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will, but... The best thing we could do to help her is to make sure we put an end to Malice before he can cause him any more ruin. He's right. That's all we can do. But even so... Yes, alright. We have to stop Malice. For the sake of everyone we've met. For the sake of all Tornans. And for Orest. That's exactly right! I have no doubt that with such our comrades at our sides, there will be a glorious victory. We'll beat Malice together. Together. Community spirit.
Thank you.
Ah, she closed her eyes when they took her picture. Swell! We got a lot done today.
A happy
Omega
conclusion.
Drive, Crystal Earrings, Infinity Symbol, and Damage Heal 5. So, as promised, we have one last thing to do, and this time for real, we're gonna call quits. We may be overtimed, but I don't care.
Nice change of
I'm actually kind of satisfied with this one because we got a whole lot done.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, what? So the Galaxy Charm, I think, is Laura's best item. Talisman. Community Spirit.
And...
Okay, looks like we need some more Sun Kongs and Bismuth slab. That'll be fine. But by the looks of it, I think that should just about do it. So, oh, hello. I guess we're not done yet. I promise I'm not doing this on purpose, guys.
fisticuffs favor the prepared.
Whew. This is going to be interesting. Because... we don't really have much left for us to do. And by the looks of it, we have only just a little bit more to do until we're all good and done. Wait a minute. Hold on a moment. I want to try something real quick.
This one I'm quite proud of. I've made it with love. I've made it with love. May it serve you. I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery. Knowledge is power.
Wow, I am such an ass. I could have finished that episodes ago. Wow. Well, I guess with that said and done, now that I'm done being a complete fool of myself, oh, let's face it, I'm never gonna be a fool of myself. We're gonna end things off right here. So next time.
Well, shall we continue?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to compare an encyclopedia of unique monsters from across Orest. I've journeyed through Siwa, Moradane, Diphtheria, Uriah, and Esban. And here I am here. The main times I have left to cover Torna and Gormont, but there's just one problem. It's tricky to gather info about unique monsters. Oh. So this woman will help us with finding unique monsters. There's a handful of them left. However, they can only be found through certain times of the day, and I think through certain times of weather.
Makes a fine ally.
And I think, why don't we do that next time? Maybe we could try to finish on with some of our affinity. And we only just got a few more until we reach our maximum capacity. So, next time, we're going to do just that. See you guys then. Someday we will rest.